And welcome to episode 53 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. Here we are taking on Alex Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals. In our last episode, we had a crazy game. The 10-7 game from real life against the Detroit Red Wings. It was basically just as crazy in that game. And again, a crazy third period. We're starting in net tonight with Jack Campbell against the Washington Capitals. Going back to Soupy, just like in real life, we've struggled with goaltending in this series. Despite our defense being 91, we can't seem to stop the puck. And that has been the story for the Toronto Maple Leafs over the last two games, especially in real life. An ugly loss, 5-1 against the Buffalo Sabres. And again tonight, an ugly loss against the Vancouver Canucks. 6-4. Jack Campbell could not stop the puck. But he said after the game that he promises that he'll get back to normal soon. So hopefully that happens here. And we got to face off with Austin Matthews, and he loses it. Austin Matthews really clicking in the game against the Vancouver Canucks. He clicked as well in the last episode of this series, scoring 4 goals. This line has been on fire. Bunting, Marner, and Matthews. Bunting in front. Turned aside there. Matthews recollects it. Morgan Riley, lots of room to walk in. The shot was deflected. Mitch Marner onto the puck. Mitch Marner behind the net to Matthews. He's held up. Matthews will move it though to Marner. Back to the point to Morgan Riley. Over to TJ Brodie. Room to walk in. He's leveled. No call. Could have been a charge there, I think. Bunting crisscrosses behind the net. Bunting tries to move it. He's on the puck still. Look at the work here by Bunting. Bunting in front. Turned aside again. Great start here for the Toronto Maple Leafs first line. Another turnover forced, but Matthews couldn't keep it in the zone. Morgan Riley back to recollect it. We're going to keep trying to push the pace here. Keep those Washington Capitals out here. They're tired now for sure. There's a bad pass there from Morgan Riley, but Austin Matthews is on the puck. Austin Matthews looking to cut out in front. Can't. Mitch Marner's onto it now. Mitch Marner's poke checked. And TJ Oshie will finally get the puck. Will he get it out? He goes side to side to Ovechkin there. And finally, the Washington Capitals are out of the zone. A dominant first shift there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 6 minutes in the offensive zone. No real offensive chances. There's a couple there by Bunting, I suppose. Now it's the Capitals' turn to get some pressure. And Kuznetsov will fan it on that shot. A long shift here for all the opening line players. Marner's still on the ice. Bunting's still on the ice. Morgan Riley's still on the ice. TJ Brodie. Like, they're all still on the ice. And I'm sure now they'll all get a change. Or not. Oh, there's Mikheyev hopping off the bench. It looks like we're just going to skip the entire second line here. Here's Kuznetsov again. Orlov stopped by. Soup. Yikes. What a crazy start to this hockey game. Oh, Mikheyev is playing on the second line. I forgot. John Tavares finally scored against the Canucks tonight. His slump is over. Here's Nylander. And Nylander. Tavares there with a chance at the side of the net as well. Tavares busted the slump in the last episode. Not sure who the goalie is right now for the Washington Capitals, but they have figured out my strategy of cutting to the front of the net, it seems. Dermott's going to dump this one in for Tavares to race onto. But Schultz will pick up the puck first. Yeah, nothing wrong with the Toronto Maple Leafs offense in the game against the Vancouver Canucks. Against the Buffalo Sabres, you could probably say otherwise. It was a ugly, ugly game. One of the games, I rarely ever turn off a game, but I turned off the game against the Buffalo Sabres because I could not stand to watch that effort anymore. And I feel bad for the Maple Leafs fans who paid for that in what was the first game at full capacity back at Scotiabank Arena. Here's Kerfoot in. Kerfoot recently demoted here to the third line in this series. Penalty coming up to the Capitals. Kampf's ringing it off the post. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to go to the power play here. It's an interference call. We're going to start the second unit because the first unit's tired. Connor Sheary's going off. Toronto's power play operating at 37.5% right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. We've struggled recently since going to superstar difficulty on the power play. But let's see if we can get something going here. Kerfoot to the front of the net. Stopped by Samsonov. And that's just going to give us enough time to bring out the first line. We're going to keep the second line defense out, which means no Mitch Marner. But that's all right. We've gotten a lot more power plays recently in this series, which was definitely a struggle at the start. I wonder if that was a update. Because I had basically cranked computer penalties all the way up, and we still weren't getting any. Oh, here's Eller. And short-handed break for Eller. Turned aside by Suit. Sandin got caught flat-footed there. But now he's going to try and make up for it with a break into the zone here. Sandin the shot. Matthews the rebound. They're saying no goal, and I do think that was a high stick. They're going to review it. Now remember, the reference point is the crossbar. It is not shoulder height. It was clearly at shoulder height. And there's the ref signal, no goal. Not surprising. Would have been Matthews' 5th in 2 games, which is kind of crazy considering he was on a bit of a cold spell there. Capitals will clear it here. Still got a minute 20 to go in this power play here. Here's John Tavares. Johnny Toronto's in. Around for Nylander. How about Thatcher Demko tonight against the Vancouver Canucks? Just killing off, basically, those last few chances single-handedly as Toronto played with the net empty there for a bit. Here's Tavares tried to go for a rip. I fanned on it. That was my fault. Put the number 1 defensive pair out, which means Mitch Marner is now on the ice. Mitch Marner with Morgan Rielly on that second, or I guess first defensive unit. Here's Tavares. Tavares, cut! Nope, he's could not get there. This power play is mercifully about to come to an end in 30 seconds because, boy, oh boy, have we struggled to get anything going here. Here's Nylander, straight up the middle. Tries to find Bunting, and he's cut off. And the Capitals will clear it once again. Bald Sheldon Keefe has gone back to the second unit here. Bunting can't intercept that pass, and here comes the Capitals again with another short-handed chance. Soup had to reach back there, but he's able to get a glove on it before it crossed the line. Now here's Nylander. Nylander walking in, stopped by Samsonov, and that's going to do it for the Toronto Maple Leafs power play. Well, 3 seconds left. Still going to put out the big boys, though, since you can't go back to the first unit, so, or a regular unit, I should say. Tavares to take the draw. Loses it. Van Riemsdyk will clear it all the way down the ice. Now that does it. And let's go right for a change right away. Nice little pass there for Kerfoot. Kerfoot's in. Kasha and Camp going to the front of the net. Kerfoot the shot. The rebound. Kerfoot still on that puck. Whacked away at it a couple of times. Here's Camp. And he'll turn it over to Nick Dowd. Nick Dowd's in. Really like the effort here so far for the Toronto Maple Leafs in the first period. That play will go offside, which is good because Mitch Marner was still on the ice. Jake Muzzin has really dropped off in hits there. He was up at the top of the leaderboard as well for a while. They show that graphic every single game. I can only imagine if I was listening to that commentary, I would probably go crazy at this point. Episode 53, hearing the same 5 lines over and over and over again. It's one thing that all sports games have problems with, but EA Sports in particular can't put together a vast library of play-by-play content, so they just repeat the same things every single game you play. Every game's identical. Whoa, what happened there? I tried to throw it behind the net, and it came out, was it off the referee? Was it off a stanchion? Not sure, but it came out bizarrely. Bizarrely? I think that's a word. And here's Spezza with a snipe, and it's covered up by Samsonov. Let's go into the instant replay there and check that out there for a second. Shots are 11-4 for your Toronto Maple Leafs, by the way. That dump in. Is it here? Yeah, it's just so it's not. It doesn't even hit the Zamboni door. Like it's ringing around the boards, and it just whoa, magic puck. Whoa! It hits the NHL 22 logo. Boom! Right onto the stick. Picks it right up. Van Riemsdyk, and he was able to get it out of the zone. Not sure how I feel about that, but regardless, we play on. Still 0-0 here in the first period. Haven't had a scoreless period in a while. Did I just jinx it? Probably. Fourth line out here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Wayne Simmons played his 1,000th game tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Congratulations to Wayne Simmons on reaching game number 1,000 on the same night that Mark Giordano, captain of the Seattle Kraken, hit 1,000 games. Must be weird playing for a team that hasn't played as many games as you have. Here's Nick Dowden. Stopped by Campbell. Spezza will get it out. Nice clear there by Spezza. Tonight, Nick Robertson played on the second line with John Tavares and William Nylander, and they were the best line for the Toronto Maple Leafs by a large margin. Well, I guess Matthews was really good tonight too. He had 2 goals, so I guess you can't really say it was a large margin. But Nick Robertson had a goal. People are saying showcase. I don't think it's a showcase at all. I think he's going to be playing there for the rest of the year. Mikheyev, one last shot. Nope, his shot's blocked. Probably could have called a tripping penalty too after the play there. Backstrom will clear it down the ice, and that is it for the first period. A scoreless first period. Like I said, when was the last time that happened? I have to go through the record books. 11-5 the shots. I will at some point compile or go into the compiled stat screen here that EA Sports provides us. One of the things of note as we head into the stretch drive here in this series is right now we are only 1 point up on a playoff spot. The Islanders are right behind us for the final wild card spot. So that's kind of scary. I also looked at the real NHL standings today and realized that the Boston Bruins are now only 4 points back of the Toronto Maple Leafs, which that's kind of scary as well. Here's Mitch Marner with speed. Mitch Marner around the net. Looking for help, can't find it. Dump it back for Matthews. He's definitely interfered with there. Matthews could not get to the front of the net. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to go back to the power play as TJ Oshie's headed off. Second power play opportunity for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Tavares loses the draw. I think the key to having a good power play is winning a draw every now and again, not having the Capitals get a clear. Maybe getting the setup as well and not being one and done. But I'm not very good at setup. Matthews around. Tavares. Nope. Broken up by Van Riemsdyk. Brother of James Van Riemsdyk. That's Trevor, of course. Here's Nylander. Nylander in with speed. Matthews to the front of the net. Matthews scores. 29th of the season for Austin Matthews. Hits the power play goal. And the Toronto Maple Leafs lead 1-0. Beauty pass there. Not what you would call the signature Matthews wrister. But he's excited. He's pumped. We've won 2 in a row, actually. And it's been a while since we've won 3 in a row. So we're looking for our 3rd straight win here. Probably just jinxed it again. Ovechkin's in. Checked by Brody. Matthews, or excuse me, Marner with a bad clear there. Bad pass, whatever you want to call it. TJ Oshie in. And Matthews will intercept that. And Matthews is back in. Matthews going to the net to set up Marner this time. No, Kempney breaks up that play. And here come the Capitals. Ovechkin, been silent so far. Probably jinxed it again. That's probably my saying of this episode. Have I jinxed it? Ovechkin with the shot there. He doesn't get to the front of the net. He hands it off there. Backstrom. Ovechkin. Broken up there by Matthews. Soup will move it to Morgan Riley. And he'll get it out of the zone to Kasha. Kasha fires it. Blocked by Samsonov. Up and out of play. There's Austin Matthews, the lone goal scorer in this episode. He's up to 29 on the year, which I believe is 1 back of Nylander in this series. Maybe 2 back. I'm not 100% for certain. Can't remember if Nylander has 31 or 30. But I know he's above 30. Here's Kasha. The Leafs have definitely missed Andre Kasha in the last few games. as he battles illness, injury, not quite sure. Sandin was had the flu bug tonight, so he was out of the lineup, which of course was not ideal, because Sandin is arguably the Leafs' second best defender in my opinion. Tavares loses the draw again. Not a good night for Tavares on the faceoff circle in this series. Comes with a hard hit there. John Carlson tries to make a move at the line. The Washington Capitals defenseman probably should not have done that because he just turned the puck over. But Dermott's going to turn it over. And now the Capitals are in. Oh, there was a little... Get down, Dermott. You are kidding me if that's a tripping call on Dermott. There is no way. Touch that puck, Tavares. Dermott went down to block the shot, and I think they are. That is a joke. What a joke of a penalty there. Disagree wholeheartedly. You see there, Toronto 12th, Washington 13th in the league standings. So this game matters definitely. Big penalty kill upcoming here for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Justin Hall's going to try and hold it along the boards there. William Nylander will break it out to Ilya Mikheyev. Our penalty kill has been better of late. But, I mean, that's not going to help it. Hold on to it, Soup. Move it to Muzzin and get it down the ice. There we go. That was a bit of a bad clear there. I don't know what happened, but it cleared it into my own man. Not good. Here's Gusev in. Justin Hall's going to break up that puck. Get it out, Hall. Oh! I just shot it on my own net somehow from behind the net. That could have been ugly. Soup had to be sharp. Here's Mikheyev in. Blasts it. Knocked by Samsonov. Yikes. Let's go into the instant replay and check that out, shall we? That was ugly with a capital UG. It's Justin Hall here behind the net. I tried to go to the backhand to clear it out. It basically did the Michigan. In this series, I've been trying to do the Michigan. Like, you'll know, like, if you've watched this episode, I've tried to do the Michigan, like, nonstop. And I basically just did the reverse Michigan into my own net that was stopped by Campbell. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Justin Hall, Michigan, into his own net? Basically. Yikes. I can't believe that, honestly. I've been trying to do it all series and haven't figured it out. And I almost did it to myself there. That would have been embarrassing. Still can't win a face-off in this episode. Here comes Oshie through the zone. Oshie's in. Stopped by Soup. Move that puck to Sandin. Can't get it up. To Marner. Second chance here for Sandin. He'll get it out this time. With a little help there from Camp. Now Camp's in with speed. Camp going to the net. Camp the backhand shot. Just over the glove of, I almost said Shesterkin. Samsonov. Man, I've got Shesterkin nightmares for sure. A lot of people talking about Shesterkin, by the way, for the Hart this year. It's been a while since a goaltender has won the most valuable player in the National Hockey League. So that'll be interesting if Austin Matthews doesn't win it. I'm sure there will definitely be... Oh, what a save by Soup! Oh, man! That's the best save in a long, long time. Oh, man. Love the effort, Soup. Come on, Nylander. Win the draw. Nope, his stick's lifted. Mantha the shot. Soup clears it. No. Hold on, Soup. Hold on. I've had all kinds of trouble here clearing it out of the zone. But we're just barely hanging on. We got 13 seconds left to kill. Nylander. A win on this draw would be very nice, Nylander. Thank you. Muzzin, clear it. Let's go. Power play's over. We killed it off somehow. Still 1-0. A very low-scoring game for this series. What a step up there from Morgan Rielly. And now the refs are going to call an interference penalty on Morgan Rielly. Not controlled at all by me. I was controlling Ilya Mikheyev at that time. Like, I'm innocent. I don't know what else to say. Toronto's going to go back to the penalty kill here. Not ideal. Back-to-back penalties in rapid succession. The Capitals, you'll see there, had 6 shots on their first opportunity. There's a slight clear from TJ Brody. And here comes TJ Oshie. The TJs are on the ice right now. In front! Oh my goodness. Soup. He's regained his form in this series, apparently. At least in this episode. TJ Brody, just bring it back. Just bring it back, TJ. And clear it down. Oh man, that was some good penalty killing there from TJ Brody. Normally when I do that, I end up shooting it into my own defenseman. I think I've actually already done that in this episode. Dermott, get it out. Ah! Is it puck over glass? Or is it into the bench? I think it was into the bench. I think we caught a lucky break there. Baldshell and Keefe did not react there. I don't know if you guys saw it on the bench there. He just had the foot up on the bench. Muzzin, clear it. Our penalty kill has been a lot better, especially since this man came back onto it. Mitch Marner. Nice shot there. And turned aside by Samsonov. Camp, the backhand shot. Marner was there for the rebound and it just went through his legs. Here's Toronto native Tom Wilson up to Lars Eller. Eller for Gusev. Get it out, Camp. Let's go. Come on, Marner with speed. Mitch Marner, onto that puck. Yes. Mitch. Love the effort, man. Look at the 5 Capitals going for the puck. Camp in front. Dermott. There's a delayed penalty here. I'm going to skate it out of the zone. My net's empty, so I got to be careful. But we're going to go for the extended power play here. Don't get this very often. Didn't work out very well. 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. Another interference penalty here for the Washington Capitals. I, again, did not see it. But did you see that? There was 5 guys there for the Washington Capitals jumping into that play. All going for the puck. And I think it was David Camp all alone in front of the net. This is the Leafs' 3rd power play opportunity of the game. We're going to try and get the big boys out right now. Oh, huge stop by Soup, shorthanded. And here's Justin Hall. Justin Hall leading the rush on the power play for some reason. Samsonov will cover it, moves it to Orlov, and it's cleared all the way down the ice. Sandin back. Up to Austin Matthews, the lone goal scorer in this game. Matthews, around. Matthews, waits, takes, blocked. And once again, it'll be cleared down the ice. TJ Brody, where's Morgan? Where's Morgan Riley, I wonder? Here's John Tavares. He'll drop it back. Kuznetsov there intercepts it. And once again, it's a clear for the Washington Capitals. Can't get any setup here. And Baldshell and Keefe has already gone to the second unit. Here's Wayne Simmons. The Wayne train to the front of the net. Stopped by Samsonov. I'm very concerned that we did not see Morgan Riley on that power play. He definitely should have been out there. Spezza to take the draw here. Leafs looking for that insurance marker. We need it. I know we talked about scoreless period in the first time, but when was the last time I had 2 consecutive scoreless periods? It's been a long time. Here's Spezza in. Spezza. Vintage Spezza? Oh, he's just leveled, taken out there by Eller. And once again, they'll clear the puck down the ice. Thought there could have been maybe a penalty there. I don't know. Here's Bunting. Bunting. Trying to get the setup. Dumps it back for Kerfoot. Kerfoot can't get onto it. Held by Cashin? No, not held. And this power play is pretty well over. An unsuccessful power play again for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're 1 for 3 on the night. Oh, here's Kerfoot. Pickoff. In front of Bunting. Oh, huge stop by Samsonov. The rebound. Bunting again. I almost spoke too soon. And that puck is going to go offside. But holy cow, what a stop there by Samsonov. to keep this a 1-0 game. I'll tell you what, folks. We've got a goalie battle going on. And when was the last time we said that in this series? It's been a while for sure. Uh-oh, centered in front. Soup's there again. Soup. Shot there by Ovechkin is blocked. Tavares will get it out. Just barely. Mikheyev tried to get there as well. Could not get there. And here's Kempny. Brings it over the line, and he'll just dump it in. Dermott tries to get onto it. He does, and he's going to move it. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to get out of the zone again here with Nylander. Nylander does he? Oh, I thought Nylander had a step there to get around Kempny. Ooh, a bit of lag there. A bit of lag. I basically lagged myself when I tried to spew out those words. That was the game, not your screen. Another huge stop there by Soup. Whoo, whoo, whoo. What a game we got going on here. It's fast-paced. It's energetic. Shots are even. And we only got one goal. How about that? Spezza to take the draw here. He wins it. Of course he does. He's one of the best face-off takers in the league. Last minute in the second here. Spezza's going to get it in deep for... Simmons is going to get it in deep for Spezza. Spezza's onto the puck here. Spezza. Backhand. Was that turned away by Samsonov, or did I just miss? Hard to say. 7 seconds to go here in the period. Spezza's going to try and tie up Gusev. TJ Brody. Did he get a piece of that? I think the screen said that he did. Regardless, Soup makes the save. There's that hit from Ovechkin on Tavares. His head went right into the dasher board. And after 2 periods, it's 1-0 thanks to the Austin Matthews power play goal. Like I said, when was the last time we saw this? Morgan Rielly, by the way, is back on the ice, so don't have to worry about that. And the Toronto Maple Leafs lose the faceoff. But that's okay, because we're going to break it out with speed. Oh, what a stick there by TJ Brody. Not sure who the Capitals forward was there, but TJ Brody lifted his stick. And that meant, whoa, Austin Matthews, kind of a weird move there. There's a delayed penalty here. Not sure who it's on, but Austin Matthews kind of just bumped off. And if they're going to call interference on Austin Matthews here, okay, it's not. It's Morgan Rielly. But that would have been a ridiculous call because Austin Matthews just went like by himself. Washington is going back to the power play here. 0-for-2 on the power play so far. Jake Muzzin. Just a nice little clear down the ice. Ilya Mikheyev's going to race onto the puck here. He's going to hit Mantha. Needless to say, this is a huge penalty kill for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Schultz is in. Gusev. Nylander. Get it down the ice. Great play there by Willie. Jake, play defense, man. Nylander looking to force a turnover there. Regardless, it's killing time. He finally does force the turnover, but only for a moment. Gets it into the zone. Jake Muzzin stepping up there on Tom Wilson. Here's Willie. Just get it in, Willie. Nice dump. Oh, fine, Jake. Don't play your position. A delayed penalty, you've got to be kidding me. We're calling a charge? We're calling an elbow. Uh-oh, folks. 2 defensemen in the box. And we're going to the 5-on-3. And you know my philosophy when it comes to 5-on-3s, folks. My philosophy is allow one, kill off one. It's going to be a tough ask here against the Washington Capitals, but that's a good start there. Camp with the faceoff win, Dermott with the clear. Here come the Capitals. Oshie. Dermott tries to pinch and can't get the puck out. This could be huge. Ovechkin, Dermott getting back into position. Justin Hall, get it out. No, can't get it out. Oshie. Soup, hop on that puck and hold on. This game, man. This game is something else. Kasha to take the draw now. Washington still got their number 1 unit out. Can't really blame them. Kasha loses the faceoff. Lower skill. Stop by Soup. Soup, move it. To Justin Hall. Hall, get it out. Oh, man, I thought I waited too long there to get it out. But Hall gets it down the ice. 29 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Here's Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov in. Tries to cut to the front of the net. Blocked off by TJ Brody. Another penalty. Is this TJ Brody? You've got to be kidding me. 3 Toronto Maple Leafs defensemen are in the box right now. It's penalty trouble, folks. And that one, again, wasn't me. It was a computer-controlled player. I'm nervous now. I don't know how much penalty time we have to kill off here. But it's something ridiculous. Justin Hall's going to get that puck down the ice. It's another minute 5 of 5-on-3. And was that Justin Hall just getting absolutely leveled? No, I think it was Camp. Justin Hall's in. And we're just going to play back and forth here. I know this isn't like real hockey, but here's Sandin in. Sandin, shot, blocked. And now the Capitals are going to break out here. We got to kill off 39 more seconds. Man, this is some great penalty killing. I don't care what you say. I'm not a good penalty killer by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, come on! I'm never going to jinx myself again. So that kills off 1. How much more penalty time do we got to kill off now? That was a joke. Muzzin just levels his man. Minute 28 still left to kill off. Thanks to these penalties. And then we got to get back on the offense here. Carlson sought by Soup. Morgan Rielly. Up to Nylander. Rielly. He's held on to. Oh, he's going to come away with the puck. Morgan Rielly in. Morgan Rielly scores. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Short-handed goal by Morgan Rielly. That's how I feel about those penalties, folks. Specialty teams, 1-1 now. Actually, you know what? Specialty teams, 2-1 now. Forgot about the Austin Matthews power play goal. EA Sports and their voodoo trying to get me to lose a hockey game. It's not happening. I'm too good for that. Uh-oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Camp, just get it down the ice. Camp's done a great job penalty killing here, folks. Can't speak more highly of Camp. And here's Kuznetsov in. Kuznetsov, Morgan Rielly. Another great play there by Camp. And Morgan Rielly is going to come out. Morgan Rielly. Oh. I should have chipped that in deep. That one's on me. I did not do that. Good stick there by Morgan. Hall, get onto it. Hall, can't get it. Ovechkin! Stopped by Soup. To Justin Hall. To Camp. 21 seconds to go in the Washington power play. Camp does the right thing, chips it in. Mikheyev around. He's leveled. I felt like that hit was late. But who am I to say anything? 2 seconds to go here. Justin Hall is going to... I hit the chip button. Ovechkin is all over Justin Hall there. How is that not a penalty? He was basically sitting on him. Nylander takes out Oshie. Backstrom. Nice play again by Camp. He's having a game, folks. David Camp, what a game. Now there's a hit behind the play. Not sure who got hit. Justin Hall's maybe taking on Tom Wilson? Don't think so. Mikheyev with the shot. Camp gets it in deep. We need to play the big boys. Haven't seen Matthews and Marner in a while. There's Marner. We've been killing off so many penalties here. Centering pass there. Soup went for the poke check. It actually went straight into the pads there. That could have been a little bit dangerous. What do you think about this game, Bald Sheldon Keefe? I don't know what to think of it. It's definitely been different. 11:40 to go in the third period. This game has also been incredibly long thanks to all the penalties. So if you're still with me... Oh, Sheary just missed the net. He had Soup out of position there going the other way. If you've stayed with me for this entire episode, thank you very much. I appreciate the love and support. Here's Mitch Marner. Walking around. Mitch Marner dumps it back for Matthews. Matthews Matthews tried to do the Michigan tonight against Vancouver, by the way, and missed. Marner in front to Matthews. No, broken up by Orlov. And here come the Capitals. Sheary to Dowd. Come on, Soup. Hop on that puck and help me out. Simmons knocks the puck off, but can't get it out. Simmons is all over. Oh, yeah, let's go. Wayne Train. Let's call it his 1,000th game. No. It's not really his 1,000th game in this series, but on his 1,000th game night, that would have been awesome. Sheary, Wilson, Eller, stopped by Soup. Soup will hold on this time as well. 7:24 remaining in the third period. Ovechkin looks perplexed on the bench. Fourth line shift here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Spezza to take the draw. And he wins it. But he can't get it out. TJ Brodie, huge stick there by Jack Campbell. Oh, man. This game has had pretty much everything in it. Hathaway, centering pass. Eller, backhand shot. Beats Jack Campbell. This game is tied. Guess that's what I get for playing the fourth line. But that being said, it's a fourth line goal for the Washington Capitals. Spezza to take the draw again. Of course he wins it. We need a little bit more offense here. And the big boys should be rested here for the final stretch, so that's good. Here's Simmons in. Wayne Simmons shot! The rebound could not be recollected by any Toronto Maple Leaf there. And here's Spezza. Bank pass for Nylander. Nylander is around. William Nylander to the front of the net. Mikheyev scores. No goal. Why are we calling no goal this time? For what? You are not going to call goaltender interference on that. There's no way. What a joke. This game, man. This game has got me. Okay, we're going to come in and score right now. Sandin. I'm mad now. This has to be... We have to get redemption here. Come on. Tavares. To Nylander. He's around. Nylander. Stops up. Looking for an outlet. Finds Mikheyev. Mikheyev. Feed it back for Nylander. Nylander. Back to for Tavares. Tavares looking. Tavares back to Nylander. Nylander. He's got the puck. He steps out. He's around. Went off a skate, but Tavares is back onto it. Tavares. Feed it back around the net. Mikheyev all tied up there in front of the net. Probably could have been interference. But they've called that penalty so much in this game that they probably forget how to call it. Here's Gusev in front. Oh my goodness, could have been dangerous. Here's Austin Matthews stepping onto the puck. Austin Matthews, we're going to have an end-to-end rush here with Matthews. No, we're not, because I'm going to turn it over. I guess the goal now is just to get a point, right? And stay ahead of the Washington Capitals in the standings? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's go, Austin. I'm looking for a pass here. But you know what? Austin in the front! Nylander! Nylander this front! Samsonov will make the save again. Get on him. Break that play up. 26 seconds to go. Here come the Capitals. Mantha's in. Broken up. Bunting. Get around. Bunting knocks the puck off the stick. But here come the Capitals. It's Ovechkin. Ovechkin on Dermott. Dermott, nice stick. Come on, get it out. 7 seconds left. Last second rush here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Travis Dermott! Stopped by Samsonov. 1.2 seconds to go in the third period. Tied at 2. Just going to play the top line here. Try to win the draw and force it to the net. Plays to win it back to Brodie with a quick shot. Nope. Oh, overtime. Not what I was expecting. Crazy game. Still got robbed on that goalie interference call. You've got to be kidding me. Matthews and Marner out on the 3-on-3. Backstrom, Ovechkin. Matthews loses the draw. And here comes Carlson. Oh, what a play there by Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner gets taken out of the play rather easily. Didn't like that. Marner. Oh, what a step up there by Morgan Riley. That was a little dangerous. Morgan Riley just got leveled. You've got to be kidding me. What a hit. Oh, man, what a shot there by Mitchell Marner. And Samsonov had to be sharp. How was that not a penalty? That looked like head-to-head head contact there. Tavares, got to win this draw, buddy. He wins it to Justin Hall. And Hall gets leveled. Now Backstrom's away. Come on. Hall, get back! Off the post! Campbell saves it. Whoo-hoo-hoo! 2:41 to go in overtime. Kuznetsov to take the draw against Tavares again. Tavares. Still can't win it. But he's going to come away with it here. And here's William Nylander to Tavares. Scores. John Tavares scores in overtime. And the Toronto Maple Leafs get redemption. After that brutal goalie interference call cost them a win in regulation, the Leafs get the win in overtime. Thanks to that man right there, Johnny Toronto. I still can't believe that hit by Ovechkin. What a dirty hit. It wasn't head-to-head contact, but it looks like head-to-head contact. Head contact. It wasn't a hit to the head. But man, looked like Riley's head might have hit the ice on the way down. Wow, Soupy. Round of applause for Soup, folks. He's the first star in my mind, given the third star on the night. Nylander with his second star. And that means, of course, that your first star has to be Lars Eller. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Everything about that game was wrong. Except for the final score, which we won. And I guess I'll just have to take that. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 54.